Can you move to the beat? The Maloney Great Room has students cruising, hips were swaying left and right as they learn to dance the merengue. Race, ethnicity, and gender can be a barrier to students, but the differences were set aside. Everyone had their feet moving to the beat and a smile on their face.
So one thing about dancing, it brings so many people together, whether from different ethnicities, different backgrounds, different careers. You can be somebody who can be broke poor and dancing with a lawyer, making all sorts of different figures, but on the dance floor, we're all the same.
The dynamic atmosphere that filled the room had complete strangers joining hands and dancing to this Dominican style. After a night of dancing, complete strangers have become friends. When you think Siena, you think basketball, but today it was about something different. The Siena women's basketball team put on their annual Pink Zone event to raise money for Capital Region Action Against Breast Cancer.
Your support for the Pink Zone helps CRAB offer and extend our many support services and education programs that we provide to breast cancer survivors free of charge.
The Saints are raising awareness for breast cancer, but that's not the only lesson these women are getting.
The time they spend with survivors and the time they spend with you and raising awareness for such a great cause, our players get that, and I'm really, really proud of our players for understanding that there's bigger fights than just winning a basketball game.
Students, faculty, parents, and survivors packed the stands of the Arc to show support and give back.
I think it's fantastic that the community shows support for Siena, and not only for Siena, but for CRAB and for breast cancer patients.
The pink uniforms are a fun twist to the original ones, but they are to remind the players there's more to this night than basketball.
It's a great experience, especially when we're walking the survivors out at the beginning. It's just a remarkable feeling.
Reporting in Loudonville, I'm Jessica Baxter, Green and Gold.
As the pom-poms danced in the hands of the dancers, all the female athletes from each individual sport came together as one in the Marcel Athletic Complex. As these 11 teams sat amongst each other, they are honored at halftime during the women's basketball game for their participation in athletics here at Siena College. This was the 27th annual celebration of National Girls and Women in Sports Day, which recognizes that women are allowed to take part in the collegiate sports due to Title IX. As people flip for this celebration, this proves that together we can make a difference.
It lets us recognize the young ladies who do such a great job for us, both athletically and academically, but it's also a chance to remember a lot of the things that people before them did, the sacrifices they made to create and foster these opportunities for all young ladies.
I think this day means to me more about equality than anything, and I think it's also just fun and a chance for all of us women to support each other.
You may think this pup would be dog-tired, but he definitely leaves this crowd energized. Meet our mascot, Bernie, the St. Bernard. This rambunctious pup has been with the Siena community since 1982, and in dog years, that makes Bernie over 200 years old. Bernie shows us his talents on and off the court and introduces the crowd to a whole new type of puppy love. This four-legged friend is definitely a breed apart. He is the iconic image for Siena College and makes the crowd feel warm and furry.
He brings the excitement even when we're down. Bernie is still excited and he still wants the team going and the crowd going, and he brings that excitement that we need sometimes.
He brings intensity, he brings hard work, hustle, a great community partner. He's everything someone would ever want in a mascot.
Walk across campus from Siena Hall, trek through the bramble and the twigs, and you'll eventually find yourself at that little office with big connections.
In this office, I coordinate academic connections in some way, shape, or form. So whether that's through internships, I coordinate a local internship program, also a global internship program that goes to either Bolivia or India.
Faculty like Dr. Ruth Cassell partner with students with various community nonprofits. Many of the students she mentors travel to impoverished locations, while others help here at home, serving others in need.
So our main activity is that we study current events, and then we Skype with an organization based out of Ghana.
Other students overseen by Dr. Cassell are involved in the Bonner program, an organization unique in its mission and professionalism.
So Bonner is a 4-year service program here at Siena College. It's connected to a national network. Students engage in about 8 to 10 hours of service per week.
Whether changing the community through their work in impoverished areas or pursuing their academic interests through community service, Siena's campus is a little bit brighter thanks to the Office for Academic Community Engagement. Mitchel, Clow, the green and the gold. A boy singer with incredible talent, Albany resident Anthony Gargiulo first gained fame from his performance of the national anthem at a Siena College men's basketball game. Gargiulo's performance at the age of 7 in 2007 blew the world away so much that he was soon after asked to sing on The Ellen DeGeneres Show. His talent has spurred a large YouTube following, allowing him to explore his creative talents to a large audience at a young age. More recently, Gargiulo performed at the halftime show for Siena College's Pink Zone breast cancer awareness game. His show included a cover of a Chris Brown song, someone of the likes that he may be able to meet soon. Gargiulo will be going on tour with Disney Channel star Bella Thorne, potentially boosting his career tenfold. However, the young man hasn't let his overnight fame get to his head. It's clear that he still understands the importance of giving back to the community.
I know you can do it better than that. I am a big supporter of breast cancer, and I think that this game, when I heard about the idea, we knew that we had to jump on it. It's a phenomenal idea, and I know it's going to be a great night tonight.